Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Nezio here with EzLivingMD.DPT. And just like I said this past weekend, wanting to highlight more on men's health this week, especially because Father's Day just passed. Okay. And I know we need to spend some more time with our men, right? Right. And so wanted to highlight three big things, simple things, but big mistakes and things that people are overlooking and neglecting when it comes to men's health that has a big impact on not just overall health, heart health, but also the big thing with men, testosterone levels and libido. Because usually they kind of wait till they're getting to that level before they come see me if it's not something major elsewhere. Okay? And so, what are those three things? And then I'll also tell you what you can be doing to help. First one of those is cardio. Overdoing cardio. Overdoing cardio, especially for a long period of time, is going to drop your testosterone levels. And while you might feel like that's okay now, what happens is people wait till those levels are going and then they come and see me or another practitioner. And the problem is when that's in the downslope, that's when it can be kind of hard to kind of get it back up. You want to do something about it when you're still kind of here, which is like right now. Okay, and that's why I'm all about optimizing health and wellness and not waiting till you're completely downhill or you're sick or not doing well. And that's why I'm very big on the check medical scan I do in my clinic, because it's able to pick up things like that before the levels even start to drop. Okay? But cardio. So you want to be able to balance that out. Don't overdo cardio. The second thing that's very, very highly overlooked is breathing and how you breathe, especially when you're working out. I've seen a lot of people come into my clinic and I assess their breathing. I've only seen one person in all these years that actually got it right. And so how you breathe is important, especially when you're doing any kind of exercise and training, and that will affect testosterone levels and your heart health and many other things. But those are the big things that I'm harping on for men today. Okay? And the third thing that's important, your mental and emotional state of mind. Because if that's already off kilter, how you do one thing is how you're going to do everything. It's going to extend into your exercise. And then that's still also going to affect your heart health, testosterone levels, libido, all of those things. Your mental and emotional state of mind and the stress. And so that's why people sometimes don't even recognize that that is the root cause, is from there, because it's extending into how you're doing everything. And I'll go deeper into that for later. So there's the three big things. So what can you do for the first? Vary your workouts. How much cardio are you going to do? Depends on you and your state of health currently. And so there's all these recommendations out there, but the truth is it has to be specific for you. And that's why sometimes some of these things don't work for everybody. But you want to be able to put strength training in there, doing some weights, cross train, even calisthenics with body weight, and big wonderful things for men's health. Tai Chi and Qigong. Tai Chi and Qigong, those are really good because they also help with the breathing, which regulates everything. Okay, so that's one. But also even strength training and muscle mass, that's important because now they call muscle like a whole different, it's an organ, because it helps with insulin resistance and weight loss, weight management, and all that belly fat here. Again, okay. But again, that muscle building has a lot to do with your breathing. So that's the second part, the breathing, Tai Chi Qigong, how you breathe when you're exercising, how you breathe after workouts with your recovery, with your stretching. That's important. It's not just 15 or 10 minutes. Some people are so good at it, which I am these days. Within 5 to 10 minutes, I can switch it so that I'm balancing my nervous system. My relaxed part gets balanced with the stress part. That's the goal. And for some people, it might take 15, 20, 30 minutes. So that's why the recommendations sometimes are off for people. And again, like the third important part, mental and emotional state of mind and health. That men need to recognize. Men need to recognize. Men need to recognize how this affects everything. Because a lot of times you're running away from addressing those issues. And we can see that in the reflection of men's health and what's affecting them in society. I'll talk a little bit more about the top three things that's really affecting men, and especially Black men, with their health and wellness. Okay? So have a wonderful and a blessed day. One love. Ashe.